In the Digimon TCG, digivolving into Omega is akin to dropping a hydrogen bomb on a coughing baby. But what if you couldn't digivolve into a level 6? What if the highest level you could get to was the ultimate stage? The way the original Digivices intended. In this series of videos, I decided to get a stacked team of 8 Digimon creators to duke it out in a battle royale to see which Digivice deck will reign supreme among the others, with the final winner facing off against a secret final boss that will truly test their deck's mettle. This is the Digivice format.
Hello, I am Vortex TCG. I am a Digimon content creator here on YouTube that tends to make deep dives into decks and also analysis of things happening within the Digimon card game. If you enjoy that content, feel free to check me out. But if not, let's talk about what I'm taking to Dane's Digivice format. First of all, I just want to say thank you for inviting me to this event. I do appreciate it. What I don't appreciate is being called a dickhead, and because of that I am going to win the event just to rub it in your face, Digital Dane, and I'm going to be doing that with a deck that I have a lot of knowledge on, and that is DarkKnight. For those that don't know, DarkKnight has probably been my most successful deck in the Digimon TCG in BT10 and BT11, where I got like regional tops and RLT Cup tops. So thank you for letting me play this deck in this format. What I like about this deck in this format is that you don't really need level 6s in this deck because everything is in the level 5s and below pretty much. The Dark Knights themselves do so much heavy lifting in this kind of format where you can't go to level 6 because, for example, like the BT10 one allows you to digivolve and then delete a play cost of 5 or less. That pretty much covers all the decks in this format, so this is essentially just an instant delete for a play cost of 4. Pretty good in my opinion. This deck also has a bunch of archetypal cards, making this very consistent overall. There is some like weird overlap happening here with like Twilight and non-Twilight cards, but that doesn't matter because we have enough archetypal cards to go around as a whole. In combination with the archetypal cards, we have some non-archetypal cards that help the deck get along very well, such as the Agumon and the Ultimate Flare, just providing some extra memory, and some board wives, which are going to be quite important in this format, I feel. And because we're not playing level 6s in this deck, I feel it's good to actually play Pride Memory Boost for once, because essentially this just means that you're hitting the majority of your deck, but I can already guarantee that it's going to miss one time during this tournament. Overall, I'm really happy with my deck choice. I think it's going to do really well in the Digivice format. Shoutouts to Special Booster 2.0 for providing some extra support when I needed it the most. So yeah, that's the deck that I'm playing, DarkKnight, and I am ready to win. I'm going to win the whole event. To hate Digidane? I don't know, but I don't know. Just go to the next person. Just go to the next person and talk about their deck, okay?
Hey guys, Peter from Team Deathslinger here. Today, Dane has locked me in his basement and told me I'm not allowed to leave until I play in this tournament where we're not allowed to use level 6s. So in true Team Deathslinger fashion, I am going to try to cheese my way through this tournament. If you have seen this profile on my channel before, you know what's going on. We're playing Kimeramon Loop. Everyone's going to be trying to figure out a way to win with, you know, your kind of mini stack deck, trying to accentuate the strengths of a level 5. I said no. I'm here for infinite checks and infinite damage. So if you don't know what Kimeramon Loop does, basically we're trying to get a Kimeramon stack with a Mad Leomon underneath it. And we want to suck up a Chromon underneath it, and then when we attack, we use the end of turn Mad Leomon inheritable down here to delete our Kimeramon. We get to play back the Mad Leomon. Off the Chromon effect, we want to play a Deltamon, and then we use the Deltamon on play to grab back the Kimeramon. Now, since level 6s aren't allowed, I did modify the deck profile. I added this kind of mini hybrid package. We just have 4 Takuyas and 3 Agunimons. This is really good because if I Evo on top of the Takuya, I can just DNA off a promoted Digimon and then tuck the Chromon that way, so easier way to build a stack. And then I threw some Crimson Blazes in there because it's a level 5 format, so there's probably going to be a lot of smaller bodies on the board that this can actually hit. So hopefully we'll cheese our way through at least one round here, or in true Team Deathslinger fashion, we will bust her out without comboing and just look silly.
You're going down.
I'm going up. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Are we doing double dice?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I've got 6.
Jesus. I've got 5. So
all right, so I'm going first.
I should probably shuffle, to be fair. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going to shuffle on camera so everybody knows I'm not cheating.
Guys, we would
my
never
deck.
cheat.
Pay 4 for a Matt Ishida here, and I'm gonna grab back this Lylemon from trash.
Everyone here,
Yep.
like, this is a monumentous occasion.
I don't know if you realize this, but I'm here to win. I'm not here to play games and make friends.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I
I'm
actually
taking this seriously.
I actually hate people, so I am gonna win and despise everyone and win against the what did Dane say at the end? The random
Secret
guy,
boss, yeah.
secret boss. There he is.
I don't know if I want to keep this.
I cannot keep this.
I'm gonna mulligan if you're mulliganing.
Yes, I have forced him to do the mulligan. Yes.
Yes,
yes.
the hand might have been totally fine, but I had no confidence.
Neither did I.
I'm afraid. In testing, this has lost and bricked every single game I've tested, so
Based.
I'm worried.
I haven't tested this deck, so it can only go up.
We can only go up.
It can, surely, like, nothing bad can happen with no testing, right? For
Nothing
a full
bad
fun
whatsoever.
tournament. All right. Well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at this terrible hand. It is indeed terrible. And good luck.
Ready? All right.
Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun, sir.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun.
I will hatch an egg to start. It is a Cupimon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pay 1 memory and digivolve to a Lylemon.
Okay. I will hatch into a Monimon.
Ooh, spicy play. Turn 1.
I play Deadly Axemon and reveal top 5. I will add Skull Knightmon and another Skull Knightmon.
Beautiful,
and
beautiful game actions.
This order at the bottom of the deck.
You got it.
And pass the turn to you.
I will draw a card. I will not promote. I will pay 2 for an analog use. Reveal top 3.
Oh.
I take the Lyle. These go trash.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 2 for another analog. Reveal top 3. I take the Gessomon and these go trash.
This is interesting.
Go ahead. You're at 1.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Interesting. I don't know what to expect with this deck you're playing. Let's swing 3k at security.
You got it. 1 check, 3k. It is a Chromon, 7k.
What? Well, this is going to be everyone's reaction when they play against you.
Well, they'll have seen the deck profile, so
True. You know, I don't remember those things.
that's fair.
Sure. Let's start doing things. I guess I will go DarkKnight for 4 Digi-crossing with Mighty Axe Mode and Skull Knightmon.
Okay.
Last turn.
All right. I'll draw. I think I'm gonna pay 3 for a Takuya,
Sure.
and I think I will pay 3 for a Syakomon X.
Sure.
And then pass the turn.
Okay, cool. I will draw for turn. Okay. Let's just start off by swinging security 7k 2 checks.
You got it. First check 5k to Deltamon. Second check 5k to Deltamon.
Okay. What are you doing next turn? I mean, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, don't kid yourself.
I will play Pride Memory Boost, going to 1, 2, 3. I will play out the Skull Knightmon and crash the rest. Your turn.
I will draw. Well, I guess we have to hit the gamer button, huh? I will promote the Lylemon.
Sure.
Start of main. Would you like to pitch a Digimon?
Good question. Tempting.
Tempting.
I will discard a Skull Knightmon.
You got it. And then Takuya will start a main phase. Since you have a Digimon, I will gain 1 memory. So I'll go to 2. How big is your Skull Knightmon?
Skull Knightmon is a 3k.
And your Dark Knightmon?
7k.
What inherits are under it?
The one that the Dark Knight only has 1, which is the Skull Knight, which gives you security attack plus 1.
Okay.
1. It also has the Mighty
gonna
Axe Mode
pay-
underneath as well.
2 for a Goonie on top of Takuya. So I'm going to return from trash to hand the Takuya.
Sure.
Does the Dark Knight do anything on deletion? It float bodies?
It allows me to return 1 to hand to then play 1 from its sources.
Dang. We were close. We were close. I guess all I really can do here is crash a Goonie into that Dark Knightmon 7k.
Yep. Sure. So, effect. I will return the BT7 Skull Knight to play out the Mighty Axe Mode. And then, on play of the Mighty Axe Mode, reveal top 3. I will just add I'll add the Monitormon actually, and then discard these 2 to the trash.
Okay. I guess next, I'm not loving this. I gotta be real honest. We'll pay 3 to Evo into the Guessomon X.
Sure.
We'll draw, and it does nothing because I don't have Guessomon underneath.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will draw for turn. I finally do have a rookie. Okay. None of them are blockers, right?
That's a negatory, Captain.
What do I want to do? Okay, I am gonna pop the memory boost, go into 5. I am then going to play Deadly Axmon for 4 effects. I will discard the Kiriha and Nene to draw 2.
Okay.
And of course I get rookies as soon as I get a rookie from my search. I will then swing at Security of Skull Knightmon. I'll use his effect to trash the sources from my Deadly Axmon, and then I will put it underneath with this card's Digivolutions, and then I can Digivolve into a DarkKnightmon for free.
Okay.
So I will then go into DarkKnightmon BT10, draw, and I am swinging for 8k 2 checks at Security.
First check 5k Deltamon, second check Lyomon.
Then I will swing for game with the
Yes, sir. That's game 1.
Woo! I mean, like, I think we've kind of got to the point where, like, just to let you guys know, by the way, this has been planned, like, what, a week and a half ahead of time?
It's gotta be more than that. Like
all right, we'll say like about 2 weeks, right? We had like an overlay in play and planned, and you know, shout out to Risu, he had everything set up, but we weren't given the assets, so essentially the first hour of our game was not a game, it was me setting up this lovely setup that you have here, guys. So if you enjoy it and you prefer this to the normal overlay, let us know in the comment section down below, I guess.
Yeah, make sure you scream at Dane and tell him that our overlay was better.
Yeah, scream at Digital Dane in the comments section.
Vocally, actually.
Yes.
Oh
you going
my
first or
God.
second, by the way?
I would like second. That's chill.
Sure. You know, when I did my DarkKnightmon video, people got really mad that I didn't include this card, so I'll prove it right now, guys, why it sucks. Why it sucks. Alright, well, good luck.
Good luck, sir.
I will hatch into a Monimon, and I will go into the card that I dislike, but I kind of need to play in this format. Monitormon. Draw. And then I will just play a Nene. I will reveal the top 4. Oh, that's quite funny. I'm going to take this Monitormon and put the rest of the in the deck. And pass the 10 to you at 3.
I will take my draw. I will
Big. Big.
We're gonna pay 1 for a Lyomon.
Not again, not again.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
No.
We're gonna pay 3 for the Kuya. It pass.
Sure. I will draw for turn. Okay. Let's promote. And I am going to swing a security for 1k.
1k, huh? It's a Lyomon, 1k.
Sure. So I'll do Monimon first. I have a black tamer, so I'll draw a card. And then I will do its on deletion, reveal the top 3. 1, 2, 3. I will place the Skull Knightmon underneath my Nene and add the DarkKnightmon to my hand.
Okay.
Wow, it worked this time. It works way better when you don't have aces in this deck and you put Lord Knightmon underneath the tamer and then you have to delete the tamer. Wow, guys.
Who would have thought?
Who would have funked it, eh?
This is the DarkKnightmon format. You didn't know?
I didn't know, clearly. I'll just play Monitormon and that's real top 4. Sure. Did not see this card. This card is not existing.
Okay. That might be a problem.
Yeah. When you don't have level 6s, you have space. As it turns out.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to add? Well, let's add the Dark Knight and the Deadly Axe. What's the turn to you?
Okay, I'll draw. Will I promote is the question. I think we're going to be one more turn of chilling, so I'll leave it in the back. Takuya started main, I'll gain 1, and then I'm going to...
cause war crimes.
I'm just going to pay 4 for a Matt Ishida here, and I'm going to grab back this Lyomon from trash.
Is that the one that grabs back from trash? I thought that's the
That
one
is not the one that grabs back from trash. You are correct. My bad, guys. I'm a cheater. That's the one that gains me memory when I discard.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will hatch. I will go Agumon in raising. Draw. Okay, well, that makes things a little bit easier, to be fair. Let's swing 2k at security.
2k at security. You hit a Gazimon. 2k.
Damn it, Monotamon. You're supposed to live. I am just going to play a Kiriha and Nene, giving you 3.
Ooh, okay, we're, I think, gonna have to promote.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to promote? No, I guess I don't have to. We won't promote. I will Evo for 2 into a Gunimon.
Yep.
I'll draw. Beautiful. 2 for Madleomon. And I'll pass you at 1.
Mad Leo.
Mad Leo, indeed.
Okay.
He's a bit angry.
Draw for the... I'd be angry too. Oh, I wish I had the other one.
He's gaming.
Oh, I just wish I had the other one. That's what I wish. I'll promote Agumon as you have a Digimon. I'll get a memory.
You got it.
I'll swing at security 1k.
You got 1k coming in. It's a Kimeramon, 8k.
Chimera.
Kimeramon.
That makes my option a little bit more reasonable. I feel like I now know what you're trying to do.
No.
He's trying to do crazy things with Chimera, guys. I don't know how I feel about it.
No. That's not real.
It's not real. Fake.
It's not
Fake
real.
news.
It's fake.
Fake news on the Digital Gaming channel.
I've done 0 damage so far.
True.
I feel like you're in a pretty good position, period, right now. You would be honest.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to BM, I'm just trying to think. So I'm gonna use the Digicross from this. So I'm gonna tap this for the Skull Knightmon here, and it's the Deadly Axemon here. To then go into this for a reduced cost of 2.
Okay.
And then effect, I'm gonna reveal the top 3. 1, 2, 3. I will add the Skull Knight and then trash the rest. You do not have a 4 cost to delete, so unlucky me, I guess.
Gunimon safe.
Yeah, maybe not for long.
Well,
then
he's got a fighting spirit.
I will then just play Monitamon for free and then use his effect.
He's here.
That's what I was looking for. Got added that DarkKnight and then add Skull Knight as well.
Skull Knight.
Skull Knight BT7. And then I will pass the turn to you.
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep, both of these are blockers, just as a heads up.
Got it.
One's 6k, one's 2k.
Double blockers.
That do be what the deck does.
Do be what the deck does. Do I high roll for the highest high roll that could ever high roll? That's the question here. Do I go for it? I guess I have to. We'll promote Mad Leo. I'm going to pay 2 memory for an analog use. And we're gonna pray. There's a Deltamon. There's a Mad Leomon. And there's a Sayakomon. So we are having a bad time. What do I even grab here? I guess I grab the Mad Leomon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That would be correct.
I'm correct. Vortex TCG is correct.
Vortex is popping off right now.
I'll just play some Skull Knights. Nice.
Skull Knights. Can do that. Kind of helps, but not really. They both have blocker.
They both have blocker.
How big is the big stat?
6k. And it does have security attack +1 on your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, actually, it doesn't. It needs to have DarkKnight. Oh no, it says has Knightmon in its name, so it does have Knightmon. So it does. Sorry.
7k. 1 check.
I'm gonna let it free. And it's a 1k.
Okay, well, let's do 4k for 1 check retail.
Yep, I'll let that free. It's 1k.
Oh, see, I wasn't expecting to live through all these events.
How did I make it this far?
How did I make it this far? I was really hoping that would die. I guess all there is to do is to pay 5, putting a 4 for a Deltamon. On play, I'm going to trash a card in my hand to return a composite trait or Wicked God trait. I'm going to trash this Sakomon X. I'm going to grab back this Kimeramon. Yep. And then I'm going to tap Matt Ishida to gain 1 memory.
Sure.
3.
I will unsuspend, and I will
Sir.
turn. I will hatch, and then I'll gain a memory from Kiriha and Nene.
Sir. We're gonna hope.
I'm trying to think if there's anything bad.
No, there's nothing bad in my security.
Okay. Now that you said it, I
Now you have to believe it. Yeah.
So I am going to Digicross for the DarkKnight for 4.
Ooh, here.
I'm going to use this effect to Digivolve, so I will de-Digivolve your Agunimon, and then as I Digicross with 2, I will delete your Takuya.
Okay.
Then it does say Nightmon in name, and it does have Nightmon in. So I will attempt to swing at security 6k 2 checks.
6k 2 checks comes in. You've hit a Chromon, and you have hit a missed memory boost.
The Chromon's at 7k though, so it dies on first check, right?
Haha, I knew that. 100%. Pretend you don't see the missed memory. This is going to be a treat for the viewers to see how bad I am in this game. I thought it was a 7k, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay.
You don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm actually fucking dumb. That's what I am, to be fair.
No.
I don't know actually anything in this game. I just pretend that I know what is happening.
I'm just here for the ride. It's been a long day. We make mistakes sometimes.
Alright, to pass turn, I'm going to tap the Kiriha and Nene using one from Crash, so I'll use the Deadly Axe.
Yep.
And then I will use Skull Knightmon from hand to go into the DarkKnight, giving you 4. I will de-Digivolve your Mad Leo, and then I will delete your Deltamon. Your play cost.
Okay.
It is play cost 5, right?
Correct.
Yep, so I can't delete it.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn to you. And there are 3 blockers on the field.
You got it. I will unsuspend and draw. Ain't that something? Let's pay reduced cost of 1 for Mad Leomon.
Yep.
Draw. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually.
Oh no. Did I ruin fun?
Well, no. I mean, it depends on who you ask, but...
Let us know in the comment section down below. Did I ruin fun with DarkKnight,
No.
guys?
I don't think so. I mean, you're playing an honest game. I'm the one who's trying to do some cheeser stuff, you know?
Quick, let me switch. I'll switch to Justimon. That's not available in this format.
How big are all the bodies?
So this DarkKnightmon's 8k, or they're both the DarkKnights at 8k, and the Monitormon is 2k.
Gotcha. I think no matter how I slice it, I think I'm cooked.
Your hand is being revealed a little bit. Oh no, that's your discard, never mind.
Yeah, that's your discard. Yeah, I wanted you to see my hand. I guess I'll just I'll present. I'll let the class see what's going on. I'll pay 4 to just evo into the Chimera.
Sure.
When digivolving, I'm going to place a level 5 or lower Digimon in my sources. So I'm going to place this Chromon. And then for each of my colors, I believe, up to 4 of your Digimon get minus 5k or each minus 1k for each of my colors until the end of your next turn. So I have white, green, yellow, and purple. So it's minus 4k to your boys there.
Bye bye, Monitormon. Okay.
Monitormon has been slain. And then it's your turn.
Okay. I will unsuspend. I will draw for turn. I will gain a memory from Kiriha and Nene.
Sir.
I will swing. It's minus 4k, right? So I'll swing.
Yep.
It's not a blocker, right? Just making sure.
No, not a blocker.
I will swing 4k 2 checks at security.
It's a missed boost. Who would have thought?
And then I'll swing for game.
Yeah, that's game. I was close. I was close to the looping.
I wanted to see what the loop is. Like.
So you get a stack that looks somewhat like this. As long as you have Mad Leomon and suck up the Chromon, and then you need a Deltamon and trash. So the idea is that you swing with the Chimera. I am boosted for each of my colors, so I would have been 12k coming in for 1 check. Doesn't matter if you block or not, as long as I live the check. You activate the Mad Leo on deletion. You play out Mad Leo off his own effect. You trigger the Chromon. You use the Chromon to play out Deltamon. You trigger the rest of your stuff, so you'd like tap Analog Youth, you'd gain a memory off the Madashida, you'd gain a memory off Cupimon, and then you resolve the Deltamon to pitch away any card from hand, and you use it to add the Kimeramon back to your hand. So now once these pieces are in the trash, you just DNA back into Kimeramon, you suck in the Chromon, you're still plus 4k, and then you do... Yeah.
And so that's just the loop. That's just the constant loop, man. That's insane.
It is. But I even said in my deck profile, I was like, this is either going to cheese really hard or I'm going to bust her out round 1 without hitting the combo. So
yeah, that's unfortunate.
nah, it's fine.
Nah, I mean, DarkKnight is just the deck that I play a lot of, so I just felt like
no, it's a good choice, I think.
I feel like thematically it worked. Is for me, right? I was gonna play Blue Flare, but I was like, I wanted to play the BT19 stuff because I thought it'd be interesting, but
yeah.
At the time of recording, it's not available to us in the tournament. Essentially, we had to submit the decks before that. So there was one deck that was from BT19 that was crossed that had all of its support, and when I mean all of its support, I mean literally just 2 cards. So yeah.